Destination Nepal. Kathmandu. Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal. It lies in a hilly region near the confluence of Baghmati and Vishnumati rivers. It lies at an elevation of 4,344 feet above the sea level. It was founded in the year 723 AD by Raja Gunakamadeva. Its early name was Manju-Patan. The present name refers to a wooden temple. Kathmandu is well connected. Tribhuvan International Airport at Kathmandu is the sole international airport in Nepal. The airport is well equipped to handle international flights of all kind, make, and size. It is well connected with the cities across the globe. Kathmandu has a good road network also. There are several land routes that you may take from India to reach Kathmandu. From the Indian city of Gorakhpur, there are several modes of land transport that will take you across to Nepal and Kathmandu in turn. From Kolkata, in India, you may take a train to Raxaul and then enter Nepal via Birganj and eventually may reach Kathmandu. There are several passes that joins Nepal with Tibet Plateau and mainland China. Nepal offers some of the finest products for tourists. Kathmandu Durbar Square. It is the historic seat of royalty. The Durbar Square, with its old temples and palaces, epitomizes the religious and cultural life of people. It is here that King of Nepal are crowned and their coronations are solemnized. Interesting things to see here are Taiju Temple built by Mahendra Mal in 1549, the Temple of Kal Bhairav, Nautiyal Darbar, Coronation Nasal Chowk, Gaddi Baitak, the statue of King Pratap Mal, the Big Drum, the Jagannath Temple, and Kast Mandap. It was listed in the UNESCO World Heritage Monument list in 1979. Machchhendranath Temple. The temple of Shweta Machchendranath is situated in Machchendra Bahal between Indra Chowk and Asan. It is a pagoda of considerable artistic beauty. It is also called Janmado or Machchendra the deity. Goddess Kumari, the only living goddess in the world. Kumari, or the only living goddess in the world who represents very ancient deity of Nepal, locally known as Taleju. The building has wooden carved balconies and window screens. The Kumari acknowledges the greetings from her balcony window. Once a year, during Indra Yatra festival, the King of Nepal seeks the Kumari's blessings. Ashok Vinayak. Small but a very important temple of Ashok Vinayak is situated behind Kastha Mandap. It is also known as Kathmandu Ganesh or Maru Ganesh. Martyr Memorial or Shahid Gate. It is located between Bhimsen Stamba and Bhadrakali Temple. Memorial Arch contains the statue of the great King Tribhuvan Veer Vikram Shah and bust of 4 martyrs. The Bhadrakali Temple. As the eastern edge of Tundik Hill near Shahid Gate stands the temple of goddess Bhadrakali. This temple is also known as Lumhari Temple and it is one of the main Shakti temple of Kathmandu city. Singha Durbar. great imposition palace built on the neo-classical style. Singha Durbar was the private residence of Rana prime ministers. Also, it is the secretariat of His Majesty's government of Nepal. Narayanhity Durbar. It is the present royal palace. The famous historic water spout called the Narayanhity is situated at the southern corner of the palace. The Bodhinath Stupa. This stupa lies 8 kilometers east of Kathmandu. This ancient colossal stupa is one of the biggest in the world and the center of Tibetan Buddhism in the world. It was listed in UNESCO World Heritage Site Monument List in 1979. Pashupati Nath Temple. Situated 5 kilometers east of Kathmandu, the temple of Lord Shiva, the Pashupati Nath, with low-tiered golden roof and silver door, is considered one of the holiest shrines for Hindus. Although only Hindus are allowed inside the temple, but visitors can clearly see the temple and activities performed in the temple premises from the eastern bank of Baghmati River. The temple was listed in UNESCO World Heritage Site Monument List in 1979. Budhanilkantha Temple, the Sleeping Vishnu. About 8 kilometers north of Kathmandu, at the base of Shivapuri, the hill, there is a remarkable colossal statue of Lord Vishnu. Here, Lord Vishnu reclines on the bed of snakes. This is one of the masterpieces of stone sculptures of Lichvi period. This 5th century statue is in the middle of pond and seems the top. Swoyambhu Stupa. This is one of the world's most glorious Buddhist Chaitanyas. It is said to be about 2000 years old. Painted 4 sides of the spira base are the all-seeing eyes of Lord Buddha. This is 3 kilometers west of Kathmandu city and situated on a hillock about 77 meters above the sea level. This commands an excellent view of the valley. This stupa is the oldest of its kind in Nepal. It was listed in the UNESCO Heritage Site Monument List in 1979. Rudra Varna Mahavihar. This unique Buddhist monastery contains fine and amazing collection of images and statues in metal, stone and wood. It is believed that kings in the ancient times were crowned in this monastery. Many of the treasures offered by the devotees can be seen here even today. The Ashokan Stupas. There are 4 ancient stupas popularly believed to have built in the year 250 BC by Emperor Ashoka at the 4 corners of Patan. The 4 stupas are situated in Pulchok, Lagankhel, Ibahi and Teta respectively. These stupas give evidence to the city's ancient religious importance. Acchheswor Mahavihar. It was established towards the beginning of the 17th century by Acchheswara. It is done by building a temple to house an idol of Lord Buddha. Mahavihar has recently been reconstructed. Situated behind Ashokan Stupa at Pulchok, Mahavihar commands a beautiful view of Kathmandu Valley. The palace of 55 windows. It was built in 17th century by King Bhupatendra Malla. Among the brick walls, with their gracious settings and sculptural design, is a balcony of 55 windows. Balcony is a masterpiece of wood carving. Stone temple of Batsala Devi. It is also located in Durbar Square. It is full of intricate carvings. This temple also sets a beautiful example of Shikara style of architecture in Nepal. There are bronze bell on the terrace of the temple, which is also known as bell of barking dogs. The colossal bell placed in the year 1737 AD was used to sound curfew during that time. The Bhairavnath Temple. This temple was first built as a one-story pagoda but later changed into a three-storied temple in the year 1880 by King Bhupatindra Malla. The temple is noted for its artistic grandeur and it is dedicated to Lord Bhairav. Dattatraya Temple. It was built in the year 1427 AD. This temple is said to have built from the trunk of a single tree. Near this temple is a monastery with exquisitely carved peacock windows. Surya Vinayak, situated in beautiful surrounding of Bhadgaon, the temple of Ganesha, is placed in Sylvian setting to catch the first rays of rising sun. It is a good picnic spot flanked by many attractive landscapes. Changu Narayan, situated at the end of long ridge which runs well into the valley, it is said to have built by King Haridatta in the year 323 AD. It is said to be the oldest temple in the valley. Like this, there are many tourist attractions which Nepal hosts.